Check, radio, check, mic, check, 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, welcome back to another stream, guys. I hope you are all well, and I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas and Christmas Eve. So here we are back again in Microsoft Flight Simulator, and we're gonna do a little bit of ERJ flying. So I said it before. Actually, I was waiting for the release of the VNAV, which, you know, it's in quotes now. It's under experimental, but we do have a working vertical navigation with us. So I've seen other streamers already showcase it. I'm kind of late to the game, just, you know, because of the holidays and whatnot, but it's my turn now to take it out for a spin. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We are going to be doing a real world flight operated by American Eagle here. It is Republic Air. Call sign will be Brickyard. With service from Chicago O'Hare down to Houston. That is the plan for leg number 1, and if everything goes good, we'll do a leg number 2, either in the ERJ here. We'll switch liveries, but we can continue with this, or we can jump back into the PMDG, and we'll give that a go too. But anyway, we'll play it by ear, or we'll see what happens. Now, the only reason I say that is I live in southern Ontario, Canada, here just west of Toronto, and it's getting bad already, guys. We're under a storm watch here. It's pretty bad. Looked at the radar. There's going to be a lot of bad weather coming in the next few hours. So hopefully everything will be okay. You know, the only reason I'm a little hesitant is there's forecast freezing rain too. So me per se, like, I'm inside now. I'm safe, but in terms of power outages, right? I don't want to be midstream with the power outages. But anyway, we'll play that by ear. Hopefully everything will be okay, and we'll be able to do a lot of streaming today. So a little bit about today's flight. As I said, American Eagle, Republic Air with service from Chicago O'Hare down to Houston. Flight time today is going to be 2 hours and 10 minutes. We're looking at gate to gate or block time 2 hours and 38 minutes. We're going to be covering a ground distance today of 850 nautical miles, and we're going to be cruising at flight level 340. All right, guys, I'm going to jump into the aircraft shortly. We're going to get ourselves familiar with it. I am on Chaseplane as well, so shout out to Chaseplane. And we'll talk a little bit about that once we get up in the air as well. Let me go ahead and say hello to some of you. And we'll jump aboard and see if I can fly this airplane, actually. Hunter, welcome on board, my friend Hunter. Thank you so much for tuning in. Merc, I know you're getting all set up here too. I think that might be you just spawned in. Thank you so much as well. Oh, there you are. Ho, yo, he says. I'm loading in right now. Cool. Yeah, take your time, guys. Take your time. Aviation Boeing 777 in the house. Welcome on board. How is the update? I did some testing already over the Christmas holiday here. It seems to be working okay. I know there's a few little bugs with it, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll address it. And I did notice the rudder sensitivities were a little bit sensitive on my rudders. I don't know if there's a way that I can fix that, but other than that, I mean, the texture, guys, the texture quality of this aircraft is good. The sounds are okay. Textures are good. And, I did do a takeoff on it. I haven't landed it since the old model that didn't have the VNAV. It handles pretty good. But anyway, we're going to see. We'll see how the experimental version is right now. And, I'm excited for this airplane. You know what? It's another aircraft now that we can add to the fleet for Microsoft Flight Simulator, so that's a positive note. And this is years in the making now too, so I'm excited that the developers have followed through with their promise of updates and a working VNAV. So shout out to them, and hopefully it'll only get better. And I'm excited for this airplane because it is used all over the world. The 175 and the 190, 195s for regional shorter operations. So really, really cool for that. All right, let me see if the sounds are up. I believe my sounds are on. Let's crank them, but I don't hear anything, which is kind of scary. I am on Vatsim, guys, if you want to follow along on Vatsim. And yeah, we're going to start making our way down. I'll put the, shall I put the face cam on for a bit? Here I am, guys, in the dark here. But yeah, we'll keep the face cam on for a little bit, and then, you know, I'll turn it off. All right, guys. Do apologize. I am a little rough today. It was a lot of eating over the holidays, guys. So anyway, what is this? Atlash Hart, welcome on board. Greetings, everyone. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to be JetBlue because my livery doesn't work. All right, cool. Well, guys, don't forget to smash up the thumbs up button. We're going to try to get as many likes as we can in today's video. And of course, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. You know, we want to try to get up to, can we hit 1900 today? It'd be pretty cool if we do. Anyway, so let's do a little walk around here while the, you know, I guess the passengers are getting boarded virtually here, minus the GSX Pro. But we'll take a look. We'll jump inside. Hopefully the sounds are working. And yeah, we're going to get it all started up and get ready to go. Yeah, I got some desktop audio. All right, cool. Yeah, it looks good on the outside. And it definitely looks good on the inside. You can see a little bit of the reflections here off the screens. So I've got all my map views here, most of them. We've got Chaseplane. We've got all kinds of custom views. Maybe we'll add some more on the go here. But anyway, let's go. So we're going to come up to the overhead panel here. It is kind of gloomy in Chicago, but not as bad as in Southern Ontario. And we're going to get things started here. So battery switch 1, battery switch 2 on. You can hear the sounds already. We'll arm the emergency exits. Let's get the aircraft sterilized and the no smoking seatbelt sign on. We can come down. We'll get the red beacon on for now. We'll get the navs and strobes later. No need for the taxi lights. And we'll get our electric pump on here as well. Very easy for this aircraft. A lot of automation in it. Come down now over to our electronic flight bag. This is always a nice must, or just a nice to have. You know, it is pretty standard now on the aircraft, right? And, you know, it eliminates a whole bunch of paperwork. So, all right, we'll go to the flight details, SimBrief integration. That's all good. This is our flight route that we just briefed. We can go ahead and add it, select it. Here we are. We've got the particulars for today's flight. Perhaps I should have changed the name here to Skymaster, but anyway, that's what it is. We can go over to the departure. Going to take a quick look at the briefing. The 27 left. Cool. 27 left is right behind us. Yeah, there is no SID, but I'll just put the O'Hare departure in. So anyway, for calculations, let's do 27 left. Does it look... It looks pretty dry outside, so let's keep it at dry. And we'll do flaps 1. And go ahead and click that. That is our winds. Perfect. And we can calculate. You can see the animation there too, so it's already boarded. It's already changed the weights. I am going to verify the fuel. If we need to, we can go through the quick setup here. And we can get that all started. So particulars for today's flight, it's all here. Our V-speeds are here. Our first officer should be able to take care of that while we get other things ready. And yeah, it's good. Actually, you know what? Fuel is low here. So let me go ahead and load that up. Let me see if I can. Quick setup. Fly. There. Now there's a further animation here. And we've got fuel on board, 6990 for the fuel. I'm going to verify that through the SimBrief guys. Actually, it's a little bit more. We've got 5678. 5678. So 5678. That's more. So let's bring down the fuel a little. I don't know if there's a way that... Let's see if we... 5678, 5, you know what, that's close enough. That's good. Windy Aviation, welcome on board, my friend. Welcome, welcome. How are you? How are you, Sky? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We like I said, we went out, Mrs. Skymaster and I live close to the mall here, so we walked over to the mall. I think it's Ontario's biggest mall. And I mean, I live fairly close to it. And yeah, I mean, it's a brutal walk. Like the wind, the snow is blowing sideways. It's like horizontal. It's like right in my face. Yeah. I don't know, a little tired from the walk and the cold weather. Windy Aviation, thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for stopping in. All right, I don't know what's going on with my FMC here, but you know what? It probably has something to do with the fact that we didn't start the APU. So let's go ahead and turn it on, and then we'll hold it. 1, 2, 3, and let go. And we can come down here to the APU as the real airplane here, guys. We're gonna get that all started up. We can hear that happening as well. Once we get that on, we'll get some more power in here, and then we can go ahead and start programming the aircraft. We're gonna take our time today, guys. I am gonna try to do a whole bunch of flying today. By the end of it, you're gonna be sick of me. No, don't be sick of me. By the end of it, we'll be at 2,000. That'll be the best late Christmas present ever. All right, we got some power in here now. Perfect. That is good. Now, if we come over, actually, we should have. I don't know why my. There it is. All right. Let me take a look at the auto ATC. We don't have any ATC, but they did give me a squawk code. If anybody comes in later on, a 3105. I'm going to go ahead and get that in right now. 3105 and a TARA. You know what? We're going to get that all set up right now. We'll go over now to the flight plan page. Flight plan page. All right. Route. Interesting. Okay, so chord, and we're going to KIAH. Our alternate is, what is our alternate today? Is Austin, KAUS. KAUS. Alternate. There is no company route. I don't think they've got this integrated yet. The pulling it straight into the flight plan, like importing the flight plan. But maybe it is already. I just haven't set it up as such. So we're gonna do it old school here. We're gonna just do a little bit of programming, like manual programming here. So flight number today is RPA Republic or Brickyard 1865. 1865. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. 1865. Go ahead and enter. It'll take a second here. Should. Interesting. The route. Flight plan. Maybe I can activate it. Okay, here it is. Interesting. I don't know why it did that. Let me verify. 1865 is right. All right, cool. Departure, let's go ahead and get that all set in there. 27 left for departure. Let's go ahead and find it. A lot of runways here in Chicago. 27 left is right there. We'll go back to the departure SID. There is no SID. All right, cool. No need for that. We can apply. And it doesn't look like I've got any routing. So let me see if I can just manually enter it all in. I've written it down. So let's see if we can get this in. BACEN is our first point. Go ahead and click it. There it is. And then we're going to blocker. Get that in there. Then we're going to Becky with 2 Ks. Becky. We'll get that set in there. Then we're going to FAM. FAM. Perfect. And then we're going to pick up Juliet 137. And that goes in there. Then we're going to Lit. Perfect. We've run out of room here, so we'll go to the next page. Then we're going to Edwa. Edwa. Direct. And then we're going Q33, Q33. That goes in there. And then we're going to C up. C. Swep? What is that? Swep. Perfect. And then, actually, we can activate it. And then we can pick up our arrival. Our arrival, stand by here, guys. Let me get the arrival information here. So 26 right as per sim brief. I always write it down. And then it's the Zec 3 arrival. So runway 26 right. We'll do the ILS 26 right. There is no transition, but there is a star. Where is it? Oh, here it is, Zec 3. Yeah, I don't know how they got the Navigraph in there. I don't know if this is now for, because there's no thing on Navigraph. Oh, you know what? I think there is an update for Navigraph. Shit. Anyway, I think you know what? Maybe I've done it already. I can't do. This all looks good. There is just no custom, there's no custom airplane in the Navigraph hub, to import the ARAC in it just yet. So hopefully that'll come out. If it hasn't already, then I haven't done it. This looks good. Arrival. We can go ahead and apply that. I think we've got our flight plan in here. Let's go back up here, guys. Sorry, a little bit. I'm just trying to get used to the, where everything is in this aircraft. Nav aids. I don't need. No, I'll take I don't need the airports. Waypoint identifier. Progress is right here. Vertical. I don't need missed approach. Terrain. I don't need that, and we can keep that off for now. All right. So we've got the flight route in here. Let me see if. All right, so here's my waypoints. Perfect. The cool thing now is we've got the VNAV with it as well. All right, we can come now into the flight plan program route. I guess it's all here now. We've got some discons. Interesting. All right, I'll join those up on the go. I think we're almost ready here. Well, and the V-speeds are already in. Well, all right, 15 of us in here, guys. I do appreciate you guys. Sorry, I'm going to go back into the chat right now. Currently setting up the jet, and oh my God, I love it. I don't know why I never fly it. Says Merc, I appreciate you being here. Classic jet sim pilot in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. Good morning, Sky and chat. I hope everyone had a great Christmas. Did we get a working FMS VNAV for Christmas? Yes, we did. Really excited about that. Thank you so much for stopping in. Aviation Boeing 777. I bought yesterday Chaseplane 2020, but it works for Microsoft. Yes, it does. Yeah, I'm on Microsoft 2024, guys, and it does. Actually, Chaseplane has been around for a while. It was made, years ago. I mean, it's better now than it was back then, but it was back in the P3D days. P3Ds. So really excited about it. I don't know. Actually, I was going to say something, but I'm not sure if it's correct, so I'm not going to say it. So, Merck says, classic jumps. Yeah, we just got working VNAV. Yes, we do. Yeah. All right. Now, there's a few things here now that we can do. Now, guys, we can get the autopilot set up through the actual MCP here, through the autopilot here, but there's some cool little things that you can do in here. If you go right up to the altitude bar here, we can go ahead and set up our altitude through here. So I like this. I like this little feature. Since there is no standard instrument departure here, I'm going to just see if I've got the O'Hare 9. There is, but it doesn't come up. I don't know why it didn't come up on the charts here, but let me see if there's any. Initial climb 5,000 feet. So we're going to get that set there, and we will get the auto throttles to take off right now. We'll get that set on right now. Perfect. This looks good. Perf in it. Now let's get this all done. Reserve fuel. Let's get it all set up as close to real as we can. Reserve fuel is 934. So let's do, you know what, close enough. We'll leave it at that. We'll go to next. Our cruise altitude, as we discussed, is flight level 340. So we'll get that set in. Our winds aloft, guys, very easy. You get this all off of your sim brief information. 288 at 57. 288 at 57. We'll get that in. It isn't true. Takeoff center of gravity. Our ISA deviation is, or ISA dev is +5. So +5 for the ISA. 0 fuel weight. Oh, it looks like we don't have any fuel on board, but we do. So it should be 558.50. I wonder why it's not matching. Oh, okay, 59. I took it. All right. We'll leave this as is, and our cost index for today's flight will be 8. All right. I'm just following what SimBrief has given us, and I think that's all set up now as well. Perf, departure limits, takeoff. Here are our speeds. And we've got trim 3.9 up. So let's get our trim setting 3.9 watt confirmed. That all looks good. We'll go back to the flight plan. As you can see now in the blue here. Yeah, I mean, it's got some VNAV in there, so that's pretty cool. What are we at for the likes? Only 4 likes, guys. Come on. There's 15 of us in here. Let's get at least 20 likes. I think we're almost ready to go. You know, there's a way. I think there's a way that I can change this display here too. Can't remember how to do it. FMS. We're on FMS. Heading. Bank. Flight level change. I know there's a way that we can change this. I just don't know where it is. Oh, maybe it's in here. Display. Interesting. I know you can make this bigger. At least in the real airplane you can. Don't ask me how I know. I just know. All right. I think we might be ready to push back. I don't know. I'm going to wait for the guys that are going to be flying along with me. If you guys are ready, just, you know, say it in the chat here. I'm going to get ready to push and make our way down. Toronto Center is up. I'm going to see if there's any other... Houston is up now. But no... Chicago. All right. 2 things left to do here, guys. I'm going to brief the weather here quickly, and then, more importantly, I'm going to get the CTAF on. Let's get our CTAF. That is our radio frequency CTAF. ORD is the ICAO code. We're looking at 2075 for our comms. 2075. 1. Let me see. Am I transmitting? Am I receiving? Yep. Good. Radio check.
555, how many?
555.
Roger, ladies and gentlemen, radio check, please.
Oh.
Coming from the jet blue. 555.
555.
Thanks a lot, guys.
All right.
Atta boys, guys.
Atta boy, guys. All right, one more thing left to do, boys and girls. Let me take a look at the weather here quickly. Let's get our altimeter settings all set, and we're gonna get ready. Hopefully, you know, hopefully I won't mess up the airplane. And even O'Hare, it looks pretty bad here. We're looking at 260 at 4 knots, 1.5 statute miles in mist, overcast at 300, temperature 7, 2.6. It's not looking good at all, guys. And we've got an altimeter setting of 2965. That is the low pressure system that is actually over southern Ontario right now. And I'll tell you, I walked through it earlier this morning, and you know what? It's good. It's Boxing Day today. Most people, you know, have the option to take it easy because it is a stat holiday. So, I mean, if you're working or if you decide to go to the mall, well, you know, just stay safe. Stay safe. Let's see what Houston weather is. 220 at 810, statute miles overcast at 1500, temperature 22, dew point 20. Got a little bit of a high pressure, and yeah, greater than 6. So on the way down, once we get out of this, a crappy weather, it should open up. Should open up, and then we're gonna try to go down further south to Mexico, and then it'll probably be even better. Curious, are you using FS Dream Team IAH 2024? Yes. It's exactly what I'm using. Yep. This fog is crazy indeed. All right, so let's get out of here before it gets a little more crazy. Let's get our push and start. Should I de-ice? Oh my God, who's this guy here? There he is. My goodness. All right, APU is on.
We are ready for pushback.
I don't know if I should just de-ice right here. Nah, let's see what's gonna happen. Guys, in real life, have to de-ice.
Alright, no here traffic. American 901 pushing back Kilo 5 into the ramp, hook off for taxi.
Was supposed to be a U.S. Airways, but the delivery sadly didn't work. I got to stick with JetBlue. That's okay. All right, a little bit of an exaggeration here. You can see the nose really coming up. Now, guys, I don't know about this camera view. I've still got to play around with the like the head tracking in Chaseplane, but this I don't know how to turn that off. We're gonna do nose to the left.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right, back inside the aircraft. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I don't know how to turn that off.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
All right, all engines clear. Your webcam is lagging crazy. Is it?
Here traffic,
Let me see.
Pushing back Lima 5, hook off for taxi.
I might turn it off. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this too. Let me see. How do I look? All right, you know what? I'm gonna turn off the face cam and let's see if that'll help. Yeah, and I don't know how to get rid of this.
American at 3144, ready to check. Side by side.
All right, APU is on. Very easy to start this aircraft here, guys. We'll do number 2, run position and hold the start, and there it goes. And we're gonna look for the ITT and 2% rise. It's all automatic like the Airbus. It'll start itself. Webcam is fine on my end. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but. So if anybody has Chaseplane and you guys know how to get rid of that roll and that head movement, please let me know, like during this stream, so I can get it all fixed. Because yeah, I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. I mean, the camera movement, I love this. I love the way that it goes, and plus the fact that you've got
traffic, American
options.
901, taxi 2 running 27 center via Alpha 15, Bravo, cross 27 left on Bravo, will continue to 27 center after Bravo.
Andy Ivy says, I don't even have an eye ahead tracking, but there's something about the camera movement with Chaseman that is over the top, and I couldn't find the setting last night to turn it off. I know, same. I don't like it at all. I don't remember that in P3D. It's like they've put that FS realistic, into it. I remember there was a little bit of movement, like plane movement, but this is, I don't know. And I don't know why I'm getting pushed out like this. Something about the plane that seems really unstable too. Change the camera views makes the plane bounce around. Yeah, I know. I'm having the same. It's only when I'm on hooked up with GSX. When I let go, it's gonna straighten itself out. There still will be a little bit of camera movement, but like head cam movement, but it's not like this. Like this is, I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to turn that off. All right, we've got a good engine start on number 2. We're gonna go ahead and do the same with the number 1 side here. Very easy. We'll monitor the parameters as the engine is coming to life. We'll call up for taxi. I am completely the wrong way now. I'm going to see if I can turn here on Alpha 16. 2965 on the altimeter here, guys. Two 2965. 2965. That's all set. Do you know how to make the head tracker work with 2024? I think there's an option for it in like in Chaseplane that if you do have a head tracker, you can have it enabled. But this one, I mean, I don't have any head tracking. I don't know. Yeah, like look at that. Even the way it drops me, like that's just. Guys, we're only at 9 likes. Let's get some more likes in here. I will turn the face cam back on once we get airborne. Hopefully it won't be lagging. I'm not sure why it's lagging. Not sure why it's lagging. But some of you have said that it's not lagging. So, you know what? Let me see if I can put it back on. Am I? Oh, yeah, it is. It is. So the other option is... Okay, I know what I'm going to have to do. It's okay, I'll fix it. There might be an update. There might be an update for the NVIDIA. All right, let's go ahead and get the aircraft configured for departure here, guys. Auto brake set to RTO. We'll do flaps position 1. No need to arm the spoiler here. Our trim is set 3.9. And let's go ahead and make our call here. We can go ahead and shut down the APU as well now here. Perfect. We'll get our nav light on. And strobes will get on once we get, on the runway here. I'm going to go ahead and make a call here. O'Hare traffic, Brickyard 1865, taxi to runway 27 left via apron, Alpha 16, Bravo, holding short 27 left in sequence here, guys. Brickyard 1865. All right, cool. Let's go ahead. Parking brake released.
Other traffic, American 901, crossing runway 27 left.
Give it a little bit of power here. Clear right. Clear left.
Chicago traffic, checklist. Chicago traffic, checklist 1739, passing via...
Mexican Aviator, what's going on? Welcome on board. I'm not sure why it held your message here, but... All right, clear, clear. Oh, the markings are a little different here. So I don't know if my scenery is updated, or the one that's currently on the map. I think the one that's current for Navigraph. Anyway, we're gonna just follow the other aircraft here, guys. There's the JetBlue.
O'Hare traffic, American 901, clear runway 27 left.
Yeah, so like even that bounce, it's like a little bit pronounced. But guys, if anybody is like you know, savvy with the Chaseplane, let me know how to disable that. I see you're enjoying the plane so far. I love it. I love this airplane.
American 901, departure runway 27 left to the south, O'Hare.
Even the 145, if that comes out, I would love that.
For correction, 27 center.
All right, maintaining the situational awareness here. Here outside. Oh, we got some cars out there. I will hold short here. Oh, the scenery is outdated. Yeah. I mean, the scenery looks good. It's just, yeah. I mean, you know, if they've put in different taxiways now and changed things up.
Delta 1735 on your permit, 7 left. O'Hare.
27 left. How? Oh, is that you, Hunter? Is that you in front of me? Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, it is Hunter. All right. And then there's another one here, American. All right. Got the little conga line. I don't know why my thing is lagging. I hope it has nothing to do with the storm. There he is. So, okay, the runways are a little bit off here now, too. Actually, you know what? I can go up more. There's another hold short point. We'll try to watch Hunter's departure here. I wish any can make one. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this is a great airport too. It's a very busy airport.
1735, departing runway 27 left.
Okay, we're gonna hold short here. Ooh, I heard something happening, but I don't think it's my airplane. I think it's inside Mr. Hunter's.
Air traffic, American 901, clear of runway 27 center. We're climbing up to 8,000.
There he goes. Bon voyage. Go Hunter. No tail strikes. There he goes. Rotating. Nice. Alright. I don't know what this guy's saying. O'Hare traffic, Big Garage, 1865, lining up runway 27 left. O'Hare. Alright, let's go ahead and get the lights on. We'll get the strobes on. Flight attendants, please be seated for takeoff. Thank you. Okay, clear left. Okay, we've got nobody on final.
O'Hare traffic, Delta 1735, climbing through 3000, clear runway 27 left.
Okay, 27 left, visually confirmed. We're going to wait a little bit.
O'Hare, American 901, switching unicom, 8,000 to 340, have a good one.
Cheers.
See ya.
All right, 27 left, visually confirmed. We're going to give it a little bit for spacing here. Let's see if we can get him on TCAS here. Is he... I don't even see him. I don't even know if TCAS is working. PARA. Alright, we'll leave that as that. And let's hold. Your scenery is super outdated. I know. I mean, hence why I don't go into O'Hare often. Alright guys, we'll wait here for a second here. I just want a little bit of spacing here. Oh yeah, Hunter is doing Hunter things, guys. Alright guys, if you're ready, I'm ready. We've got the auto throttle on. Let's get out of here. So, throttle, 50%. Stable. And let's go flying. Takeoff thrust set, airspeed's alive.
Chicago traffic, chapter 1739, lining up.
Checked.
rotate.
Rotate.
American Air 144 lining up behind Embraer 190 split.
Positive rate. Confirmed gear coming up. Let's send it. Guys, I appreciate it. All right, let's start our left turn here. Wow, the head tracking is yeeks. Well, you know what? Let's use our autopilot. LNAV, VNAV. Yeah, let's go all the way up to flight level 340, shall we? O'Hare traffic, Brickyard 1865, clear runway 27 left, climbing through 4000, southbound, last call, O'Hare traffic. Take off, and that was it. Easy peasy, guys. Let's get those flaps up. Speed check was good. See him coming up now here through the clouds. Here we are. Blue skies and tailwinds, boys and girls. We'll leave the yucky weather behind. Back inside the flight deck here. Very, very nice. See, it seems like the screens are a little cloudy here, but could have something to do with the lighting. All right, I don't see anybody on TCAS. Should. Easy peasy. Got the first officer side here. We should do a flight on that side. All right, autopilot is doing its thing now. Yay! Hooray! Shout out to FSS. I don't think it works. Simply Aviation. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you, my friend.
American 3144 departing in 27.
All right, coming up to 10,000 feet. Let's go ahead and we can get the sterilization off. We'll get the fasten seatbelt sign off. All the lights off here. As well, nose lights can come off. We'll keep all of that up. We'll do an after takeoff check. Auto brake now is off. Brakes are up and off, and flaps are up and off as well. Spoiler is disarmed, and engines are good. After takeoff checklist is complete. Actually, you know what? There is a checklist in here, so let's have a look, shall we? Can we see it? Should make a custom view for this. After takeoff, landing gear is up, flaps are up. After takeoff checklist now is complete. Oh, the TCAS, I mean, yeah. I was kind of wondering why nothing was showing. All right, fair enough. Now, like I said, there's got to be a way that we can switch up this screen too. Cool thing about heading select, guys, if you fly the G1000, you'll know. Just click it, and it automatically puts your heading bug right at the top. The heavy fog is crazy. I'm through it already, guys. I'm through it. And the climb performance is really, really good. Look at that. We're averaging almost 4,000 feet a minute here, guys. 3,750 minutes and 3,850 feet a minute. There we go. Know you guys were waiting for this. Woo-hoo! Look at that. Look at that crabbing. Yaw damper, guys. Yaw damper. guys let me know how to get that head shaking movement out. This is Chaseplane for you guys. Cool. Back inside the aircraft here. Coming up to 18,000. I should have got my chrono on. Let's go ahead and send it now. We'll add a few minutes. Flight time is 2 hours and 10 minutes. We'll go ahead and add. We're in the standard pressure here. Can go ahead at ×2. I don't know if there's a way to sync it, but here we are. Go to Chaseplane and then edit it. We got approach on Houston. Nice, yeah. The cinematic rotation is nice too. I like it, but I don't know how to get rid of the head movement. That's my only thing. Like, I just want to totally disable that. So I mean, I don't know. Main. These are all my camera views. But cinematics. That's cinematics. But I don't know if that has. I don't know if that has the head movement. This looks pretty cool. I said buttons that I don't know what they are. Click on the pencil next to your thing. Click on the pencil. For where? On this one? That's the pilot view. And assign a shortcut. View name shortcuts group. Use cinematic. Include this view and I don't even know what this means. Skip when cycling views. Use smart view. Is that what I need to quickly look at instruments and other views by looking at the general direction? Can use smart view. No, I need that because smart view is this. See, I don't know. Go to the last setting and click edit. Go to the last setting. Okay, so in here, click on the pencil. Go to the last setting. This one. Edit. View. Last setting and edit. Skip when cycling. Would it be this one? Any primary view for flying was... Oh, it has head tracking. Okay, edit. Maybe edit group. Pilot. And then the pencil. Okay, so maybe I'm ahead of you. Okay, so pilot. Back. Pilot. Pencil. Now what? Sorry, you know, I need the baby steps here. Once I get familiar with it, then I can do it. Okay, so I'm in that view. Pilot view, pencil. Now what? Aviation Boeing, you are the savior today. I mean, if we can, I just want to disable the that head movement for all of it. I mean, even if I had the FS realistic, I disabled them. Even when it was on XP, I have XP realistic. I always disable the head tracking or the head movement. It's different if I have my own head tracker. But and then under on the page, click the thing where you were. So in here, click the page. Click the page. Change group. Click that. Any instrument. Hard mount. Any hard mount. Passenger. Has head tracking. No group shortcut. These cameras can be doing that. By the way, we don't have the same route, sadly. Really, I'm gonna open up the Navigraph. Or sorry, not the Navigraph, but the Vatsim radar. Okay, so click here. Click there. Click on this. There. Edit. And then what? Group together into human or mounted. Maybe I should go mounted. Mounted. Change the camera physics, type of behavior. Oh my god, guys. I know, you know, there's a delay between what you guys are writing and what I'm saying. That's just a YouTube thing. There's almost a minute delay, so I do apologize. Okay, I'll wait if you guys can put it in the chat, and then I'll try to go back and I'll try to edit it. I mean, I'm here right now, so I can cancel. And I am now 901 the gamer. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, we're coming up to our cruise altitude. I don't know what's going on now. Oh, I think it's trying to speed up a little. All right, interesting. Under on the page. So click edit. Under on the page. Head tracking. Enables head tracking, like off. Transition out. Off. Is that it? Did that do it? Scroll with the mouse. Camera physics. Motion effect. Everything that. Human effect. Human effect. I think this is it. Yes. This is it. This is it. I want all of this off.
O'Hare traffic, American 240, 12 mile final 28 center.
That's it. Camera physics. I think that's it. I think we did it. Does this look right? Ooh, that's pretty fast now. No, I don't like that. What the hell? Now there's no... Okay, so head tracking's... Hold on a second. Maybe it's not the right thing. Go here. Go here. Edit group. Aircraft ahead. And tracking on. Put on the transitions again. Oh, okay, okay. Motion effect. Where are the transitions here? This is all the same. Smooth. Transitions. Transition in and out. Let's see now. Ah, okay, okay. Okay, okay. And you guys are geniuses. Why would they bury the settings so deep? My goodness, I know, right? I mean, you've got to really, really, you know, do a deep dive into this. I don't remember it being this complicated in P3D. I did own it in P3D. You don't need to set it on a 0 but 1 or just like you like it. I think this looks good now. There's a little bit of like movement. I like that. I know on these views there isn't.
O'Hare traffic, American 240, so 5 mile final 28 center.
All right, you know what? Let's go over to Unicom here. One, 2, 2, decimal 8. No need to talk to them anymore. Perfect. Darren Vox in the house. Welcome on board. Welcome, welcome. There you go. Yeah, Merc, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. I guess now I'm going to have to do that across the board for all the other airplanes as well. Hunter says, I was just sitting back and not interfering. Thank you, Mr. Hunter. Hunter, do you have Chaseplane? Definitely worth the purchase. All right, guys, exclamation Discord in the chat. I'm going to open that up right now. We can have a look in that. I will be putting on some music soon, and we're going to cruise our way down to Houston this morning. If everything goes good, we'll do a second leg. If you guys want to see some more ERJ ops, we'll definitely continue in the ARJ, or if you guys want to jump into the PMG 737, we can do that. Right now, I'm really, really liking the this airplane. I don't need the camera stuff, fancy camera stuff. All right, fair. All right, let's have a look at the sorry, not the Vatsim, but the Discord. You go look at Mercs. Wow. Guys, I will be flying X-Plane over the weekend too. It's been a hot minute since I've been in that, so we got to give X-Plane some love. Excellent picture. There we are, JetBlues. Oops, sorry, Hunter, almost killed me. Oh, easy, guys. See the private messages going here. Oh, this looks great. Is this the X-Craft? Very nice. Very, very nice pictures, guys. Oops. I'm gonna drop a like. A like for that. And this is from yesterday. Flight sim setup here, guys. There he is, Mr. Hunter. Holy macaroni, Mr. Hunter. I do like the way you mounted your flight management computer here, your MCDU. I've got to try to figure out. Now, I did get over the holidays, I did get the entire MCP here, the autopilot, both sides. Santa got it for me. And I did get the mount from WinWing. So I got to see if I can try to figure out a way to get this mounted on as well. And then we'll definitely be doing the Airbus flying again. Aero Lego 22, welcome on board. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell to be notified of future streams. I am streaming regularly. We're trying to get the channel up to 1,900 subs today. Can we do it? Will it be a after Christmas miracle here at Skymaster 1? I've got my fingers crossed. I believe in miracles. I love the X-Craft EJ. Yeah, I did. You know, they had a demo out. It looked really, really good. Emilio McMaster in the house. Welcome on board. Is this the VNAV version? Indeed it is. Indeed it is. I should update the, the description. But it is. All right, Kansas City Center is on 25725. 25725. 125 725. Kansas City Center, good morning, Brickyard 1865 with you, flight level 340.
Brickyard 1865, KC Center, good morning, radar contact 65 miles north of 5 Grove. Well.
Okay, double click the mic. There we are. It's nice to have a little bit of radar coverage. Shout out to the ATC controller. I hope you're watching the stream.
JetBlue 1739, KC Center, good morning, radar contact 70 miles north of
Does
the Bible Grove
Chaseplane
Airport.
disable your Microsoft? I think you can work them together, or you've got the option to disable. Yes. Yeah, you have the option. I think right when you install it, Chaseplane gives you the option just to get rid of all your camera views and then start from scratch. Say 6-7. Easy. Is this a public test version? How do I download it? So if you own the aircraft, uninstall the aircraft, and then when you reinstall it, you'll either install it through the Aerosoft One app or through Contrails. I think those are the only two places that
JetBlue
offer it.
1739, KC Center.
I got mine through the Aerosoft app. And then once you like re-download it, it gives you an experimental version to install. It'll be on the bottom. It
JetBlue
says
1739, KC Center.
experimental.
1739, so good afternoon, go ahead.
JetBlue 1739, I have an amendment to your rating if I'm ready to copy.
I can't believe how Simba gave me flight level 400. Yeah.
1739.
JetBlue 1739, you're clear to the Houston Airport. Your present position, direct to the Farmington vortex. Foxtrot, Alpha, Mike. J137 to Little Rock. It'll be Lima, India, Tango. Direct to Edwa. That's Echo, Delta, Whiskey, Alpha, Hotel. Quebec 33 to Sweetup. That'll be Sierra, Whiskey, Echo, Uniform, Papa. Join the Zeke 3 arrivals.
How do you
Captain 1779, we got details. So, Foxtrot, Alpha Mike, and then Juliet 137,
Yep.
Bravo, requesting clear
then
check.
we dive to Lima, India Tango,
Yep.
Edwa,
Yep.
and then Quebec 33,
Yep.
Sweet Up.
Sorry, I'm just. If Merck
And
didn't
then
get him,
CLI
I
would
wrote
be
it all down for him too.
Zeke.
It's my flight plan. So if you want to see,
I did say it correctly.
so
JetBlue
fam,
1739, read back correct when able. Consider
Edwa.
Farmington, that's Foxtrot Alpha Mike.
yeah, Farmington. Actually, let me see if I can tune into the Farmington VOR.
No problem.
Fam VOR. You know what?
Southwest 504, Chicago's offline. Radar services terminated.
Let's see
Frequency
the
change
FAM
3
VOR is
Southwest 504, see you.
15.7. So let's do 115.7. That is the FAM VOR. And let's see if it'll come up here. VOR. VOR1. I'm not sure why it's... Oh, yeah, you know why? Because we're crabbing. Yeah.
American 901, KC Center.
It's not showing up. Oh, yeah, it is. FAM 145. All right, cool. I just checked Aerosoft. There's no update. No, you've got to just so... Yeah, so I'm on Aerosoft too. And I got confused about that too. So just delete it. Just go in and delete the aircraft. And then re-download the aircraft, and then it'll give you an experimental version. And it's not even highlighted. It's like at the very bottom. You'll see it. You'll see it. It'll say experimental version. So clear it, get rid of everything, delete the entire aircraft off your sim, and then re-download it. Trust me. I had to do it twice, but it's there. Emmett Nemesis says, I was gifted Chaseplane in the giveaway, just waiting for it to be activated. Nice.
Kids City Center, American 901. Sorry about that. We had radio issues. We're checking to flight 300, or correction 340.
American 901, KC Center. Good morning, radar contact 10 miles southeast of Springfield. Welcome. Boeing 1903, Memphis, or correction, Fort Worth offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. How's aircraft calling? No voice, just carrier signal.
Yes, sir. That's
Oh, interesting. I'll give that a try. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, try it.
Okay, just finished up with 173 on the ground at St. Louis, ready for push start. We have 2 over.
Southwest 173, KAC Center, good morning. Thanks for kilo information, Lima nav turn, altimeter 2980. Push back your discretion advice.
You know, I do want to increase the airspeed here a little bit here. So
left, and we'll call protect.
I think we're going to go manual on the airspeed here, and yeah, you know what? Let's start doing some Hunter things here. We'll do 280. I don't know how that'll be for the fuel here, but let's have a look at the MFD. I think that's what it's called here, multi-function and display here. Call it the navigational display. You know, the winds aloft are depicted. I do like how, you know, they're, further depicted with the crosswind and head or tailwind. So we've got an 87 knot crosswind and a 40 knot headwind, which means, I don't know, the winds are probably blowing in this direction. True airspeed 435 knots. So we're dealing with a little bit of a headwind here. Are you a commercial or a general aviation pilot in real life? I general aviation pilot. I have my commercial written. Commercial written is done with Transport Canada. Probably the hardest exam you're ever going to write. Believe it. And it's multiple choice. But it's the hardest exam. It's so hard. Yeah, commercial written. I do have all the hours for the commercial license too. I just... You know what, guys? I just, I don't know. I don't have the time to go and actually get the license, which I should. I really should. I'm procrastinating. It's no good. Lucas Gomez, thank you so much. Welcome on board, my friend. Thank you for the subscription. I think it's something that I'm going to have to do in the new year for sure. I just have to go in and do the test. Do the test, and then I'll be a commercial pilot, which, I mean, I don't know. Hardest exam ever? Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Private pilot was hard too, but not as hard as the commercial. 100 questions, guys. I think it's 100. I wrote it so long ago.
W1739, turn left heading 200.
Multiple choice, 4 questions, and two of them are like off by 1 word. And if you don't read it correctly, you're done. You're not gonna get it right. I might request a lower altitude. I don't really like the Boeing. Flying from 400. Why not? I mean, if the weather is good up there, do it.
Kansas City Center,
guys, that's another thing. You know what? I gotta look at a good business jet. I gotta look at a good business jet for Microsoft. I'd love to do some business jet. Amit Cohen, welcome on board. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. On that road to 1900, guys. Can we do it? Will we do it today? Appreciate it. Let me know if there's a little bit of lag on the stream here. You know, we do have bad weather where I'm living right now, so. Anyway, we bumped up the speed here. We're doing Mach 0.8 now, almost Mach 0.81. I'll take it. Let's increase our ground speed a little bit here, 468. Got a cabin altitude pressure of 7,000. It's a little bit high. No, actually, it's okay. Probably normal. Looking at the primary flight display here, 280 indicated, Mach 0.8. 1 almost. Flight level 340, we're achieving that right now. We're at standard barrel. Everything looks good. We're on course.
Southwest 173,
100 questions. Yeah,
it's Charlie Golf.
Hunter, it's hard. It's a hard exam.
30 left, Charlie Golf, 136.
It's hard. And there's 4 subjects. So There's cars, Canadian aviation regulations,
November 5
meteorology, general knowledge, and navigation. By the way, I'll tell you what I got on the cars, on the Canadian air regulations, 98% in that section.
The altimeter
I could have been an aviation lawyer.
Clear, runway 35.
Aero Lego says no lag so far. Nice.
Communicator 29995, runway 35,
Yep.
taxi Alpha, November 516 Bravo.
Yeah, Hunter, it's brutal. Yeah, there are like there's a sample on mine, but I mean the sample is nothing like the real exam.
Heading
I've written it. I've written it. Sadly, I'll have to rewrite it now to do it again, but it's only valid for, at that time it was only valid for a year. Now it's valid for 2 years. So I'm not gonna lie, guys, I hate ground studying. To fly the airplane is no problem. I love that. You know, to be with the airplane, to fly it, to to pilot, to navigate and all that, but to study on the ground, eeks. I do not like it. Well, I should go right in the USA. It's only 3 questions. Multiple choice and 3. I really should. I should just go to Buffalo and write the American. But then even if I were to come back here and convert it, I'd still have to rewrite it. So.
JetBlue 1739, flight level 350 is unavailable for direction of flight. Descend and maintain flight level 340.
Can maintain seatbelt 04, JetBlue 29, thank you.
Alright, direct fam. There we go. Guys, we're 2 more away from 1870. Can we do it? Will we do it? There's no getting out of writing the exam. No, you've got to write the exam. Yeah, it's brutal. I mean, I've got to. I just have to put the effort in, right? I've got so many other things going on. I really should. Study, yeah. Yep. Get the books. Yeah, I already got the books. Just gotta get the cobwebs off them. Hey, so how are you guys liking the aircraft so far? Is it good enough for us to do a second leg? I think so. You know what we need, guys? We need to get the music on. We need to get some jazz up in here. Most definitely. Let's go to our start section here. Here we go, guys. Nothing like a little bit of music. I will turn up the volume for our Vatsim controller, so we'll be able to hear him. I hope he's watching too. Thank you so much for jumping on and providing some ATC for us. Thank you, my friend. If you are watching, if you're not, if you tune into it on a later date and recognize your voice, thank you. All right, let's start heading down south, boys and girls. Let's escape this cold, yucky weather up north. Oh, a little bit of turbulence. All right, we'll take it. Get to the books, this Hunter, you gotta, yeah.
Southwest 173, wind 290
gotta get on it. I mean, you gotta keep reminding me. I will. I gotta look in the new year on how to rewrite it.
30 left, quick takeoff, Southwest 173.
Oh, this is cool. RPA 1865. Gross weight. Battery voltage. Oh, I like a lot of information on here. The airplane looks good, guys. Looks pretty darn good. Yeah, it would be cool. I mean, even now, you know, like to get a job working in, you know, the region, not even the regionals, but like even like private jet. There's a lot of private jet operators here.
Victor, about
That'd be a cool
miles
job.
west of the Hill
What
City
airline
VOR.
is the E175? Well, this is Republic Air.
Number 605 Victor Victor,
So a
K600, good morning, radar
subsidiary
contact position is reported.
of American Airlines. There's different, you know, there's different regional carriers. Republic, Mesa Airways.
5 Victor.
Yeah, go online and see.
About 15 miles from top of the descent, I have the weather notice for Great Bend, looking for the RNAV runway 35 from...
It's a nice aircraft. I like the windlets too.
Number 605 Victor Victor. Roger, descendant pilot's discretion, maintain 15,000.
Okay, pilot's discretion 15,000, 5 Victor Victor.
Challenger 5 Victor Victor, altimeter 29997.
Yeah, we'll turn it down a little bit.
5 Victor Victor, thanks.
Looking pretty good, guys.
Radar contact, the altitude.
That's to 1.6.
Southwest 173, climb and maintain flight level 340.
That's 340, 172.
Challenger 5 Victor Victor, I missed it the first time. Say your approach request.
So has anybody seen any Stranger Things? They released a few episodes yesterday. I gotta get on it, boys and girls.
Victor Victor,
I gotta get on it. I think after today's flight, I gotta do some binge watching. That's a cool song. I don't watch Stranger Things. Alright.
Direct past the 5 Victor Victor.
Maybe one day you will. It's pretty good.
Roughly 687, keep it coming up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, look at this.
Search for contact me, radar contact, 15 miles southwest, Pocket City, welcome. Southwest 173, direct Whirly.
Sweet. Cool. I've been watching, oh no, what happened to my screens? What the heck? No. Oh my god, Vatsim crash.
Number 516 Bravo, direction for departure.
Now what do I do?
Number 5416 Bravo.
Hey, well, thanks, brother. Yeah, you got it, no problem. I just messed up my airplane. Anybody know how to fix this en route? Ah, shite. I don't think the ERJ likes. Yeah, I don't know. Boeing our plane. Oh my god. This sucks. What do I do, guys? Merc will probably find a solution. Yeah, Vatsim crash. Like, what the hell, man? Any way around it? Time to reload it. How do I do it? Oh, man. I've never had a Vatsim crash. You will. Does the airplane have autosave? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know if I'm still on route. Let's see if it'll still fly it. We'll just change up the view here. There.
5,000,
We'll keep it like this. You have to restart this sim, I'm pretty sure. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna see if it'll still fly the route.
Happy holidays.
And let me see if I can do it. At least until I get out of these guys' airspace.
687, radar contact. 30 miles west of Fox
That
City.
sucks. Let me see when I'm gonna leave his airspace.
W1739, KC Center.
Go ahead.
W1739, verify direct Farmington.
And I can check.
All right, let me see if I'm still holding the. Come on, there's got to be a way we can fix this in the air.
7.5416, Bravo, turning left, downwind, runway 35, touch and go.
Number 5416, Bravo, runway 35, stay for the option.
Why was there a Vatsim crash?
Runway 35, clear for the option, November 512, Bravo.
I'm trying to hide the red screens. Nothing to see here, guys. Nothing to see. Let's keep going. If there's a way that I can see my airspeed, I think I could fly it like this. Realistically, we're probably gonna have to. I don't know. Have to restart. Why are your messages not being shown here? Boeing plagued Embraer.
November 5 Victor, cross Saucy, Edinburgh 5000, cleared RNAV from
It looks like you still got the head movements here too.
Okay, cross Saucy, about 5,000, cleared RNAV, runway 35, Great Bend, southwest, correction. Challenger.
It might have been the, me doing this, like doing the, you know, the camera views. The MFDs were
39,
welded by one of the specific airplane companies.
To like Walnut
Really?
Grove or something.
What are you on about? What happened to JSD?
Should be Foxtrot Alpha Mike.
Just know that accidentally that direction which you need out to function.
JetBlue 1739 Roger.
It looks like I'm still on course here, so I've got the Navigraph open. As long as I'm on course, I'm just gonna let the airplane do its thing. It just sucks we're not gonna be able to see the inside of the aircraft. I mean, we will, but here it is, guys. Like, what the heck? Although, you know what? You know what I gotta do? I have these old, they're called FIPs from SATEC. I bought a few of them long ago. I gotta see if I can hook that up, and then I'll just bring the flight deck out. As long as I've got one instrument working, and I could probably just fly it like this. The only thing is I have to find them, and I have to program them. Note your last location, restart the sim, load the flight plan, and use the restore flight feature, or manually set your position altitude at the last waypoint to get it back in the air off and using. Okay, that sounds good. Slew mode, if needed, and consider disabling crash damage in settings. I do. I disable that. Sim brief your manage. Okay. You know what? Let's see. Let me get out of this guy's airspace, and I might try that. But that's a great suggestion. Sim brief messed up my my whole plane route. Yikes.
Gateway 402, Fort Worth offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Okay.
Okay, see, now I'm going off course.
You do. Brickyard 1865 Memphis offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Okay.
Yeah, over to Unicom. Thanks for the radio services so long from Brickyard 1865.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I can't even change my radio now, so damn it. Okay.
November 5416 Bravo Airborne.
I'm gonna disconnect.
Requesting touch and go. Number 54.
Disconnect, and I'm gonna see if I can restart the sim. All right, let me see if I can. Main menu. Let me see if I can get back into it. No, that's not it. So you think just to restart it, eh? Alright, let me see. Let's see if I can take off an airport along the route here. There's Walnut Ridge. Walnut Ridge. Note your last location, restart the sim, load your flight plan, and use the... Yeah, but it's on... How do I load it through the SimBrave feature and manually set your position altitude of your last waypoint? Oh, I see. Okay, let me see if I can do that. The only other option would be for me to... just to restart. There's another airport like right on the route here. Walnut Ridge. I might just do that with the engines running and everything. So let me see if I can do this. Walnut Ridge. Code. Arc. Guess you guys are gonna see another takeoff. If I get one more Vatsim crash, I'm going to... Oh, now it's giving me a different route. I don't know if this is... Carg. Igloo 101 We'll go right on the runway here. Oh, please ensure that a flight is loaded. All right. All right, let me see here. Aligning. And that was my... I want to try to get back on my flight plan here now. I was ARG. I'm gonna go lit. IT. Edwa. I want to get back on the route here. Q33. Even though that's not what I filed, but activate arrival runway 26 right, ILS 26 right, R key swap fly curve takeoff. Alright, let's set. That's all set. Perf in it. Next. FL340. Hold on here, guys. Stand by. I'm going to try to do this as fast as I can. Always something. 285 at 36. 5. 6. What was our ISA? Is a 7 down here. 7. And oh, and then cost index was, there's a new cost index here, 5. Alright, guys. Do your next flight YY is set to YZ for a stream flight idea. Alright, cool. Yeah, let me see if I can get back up in the air here. And alright, guys, let's go. We'll do another takeoff here. The gear down, and let's see now. About up to 50%. Let's go for it. Yeah, chrono. So I thought I disabled the head tracking. I guess not.
80 knots.
Checked.
V1, rotate.
Positive brake, Kira. Looks good. It's coming up. I don't know why I always tweak out that hard. My ass almost messed up, and I read back for Unicom. I don't know what I said. Merry Christmas, even though it isn't. It's all right. It's all good. It's still the Christmas holidays. All right, I don't know what the hell is going on with my nav. Yeah, LNAV and a VNAV flight level change. I don't know why the auto throttle is not on. Oh, I know why, because... oh no, FMS. Ooh, direct Edwin. Alright. Let's see if we can make sense of this here, guys. I don't know how to disable this head tracking. I thought we fixed it, but I guess not. And I don't know what's going on now. It's like trying to chase. All right, you know what? Let's put a little bit of music on. It'll help. I gotta connect. Transponder is on standby. What was it? What was my transponder? 3105? I think it was 3105. All right, let me see if I pop back up on the radar here. It's so annoying. Yeah, 1865. All right, I'm behind Hunter now. Oh, okay, and Merc is up on the top there. Guys, do you guys remember my squawk code? I didn't write it down. Oh yeah, 3105. I did. That's the good thing about writing it down. 3105. Haha. All right, we're back in business, guys. So maybe that'll be it for the ERJ. Maybe we'll do another leg in the PMDG. This is my second Vatsim crash ever on the sim. All right, back on track. It's a good thing that there was an airport like right on our route. 29902. Let's go ahead and get that in there. And that there. Nothing to see here, guys. But the head tracking, guys, we need to figure out a way to disable that. It's got to be someone that knows. I'll stop with the long comments. No, you can talk. I appreciate you chatting. Now the only thing is I filed a different flight plan. I should not have refiled. I should have just kept it. And then just taken off. Now I'm kind of screwed. Actually, you know what? I can refile. No, I don't know. I'll have to explain to the controller. It didn't take us long at all to get back up in the air. Hopefully the controller is watching. I'll just explain to him. I'll just explain. I had a Vatsim crash. How did the game even crash? I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, I was playing around with the views, the camera views. And I went from like cinematic to inside back to out, and it kind of messed it up. I mean, that's when it happened. I don't know if it was the Chaseplane that did it or something, some logic didn't load properly. I don't know. What is a Vatsim crash? That's a good question. I have no idea. It's a sim crash. I'm sure it stands for something. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to explain it to them now. You know what? I'll just refile. You know what? Let me just do this. I'll refile with SimBrief. Let me see if I can just do this. Will SimBrief allow me to edit? And then we'll do chord. Generate. Yeah, that is... Now it's a different route. arg lit. I just want to see what it what comes out here. Yeah, this is it. So you know what? I'm gonna just refile it. Of course, now that it's the same call sign. Shit. I can't do it now. Anyway, I'll explain to them. Is it a thing with Chaseplane and Microsoft? They have been talking about it, and they're working on it from the last I heard. Ah, okay. Yeah, I try to answer the question. Like, yeah, I honestly, Vatsim, I don't know what it stands for. Let me look and see. Vatsim meaning. MSFS. It's a WebAssembly technology. It's something like what C++. So something fails on that, on the language. That's all Google says. All right, coming back up to flight level 340. I will crank up the airspeed again. Merc says, "What's up, Sky?" Not a whole lot. I'm just wondering how I'm going to deal with the ATC now in Houston. If not, the only other option is that I, you know, like, don't fly on Vatsim for this leg. That's unfortunate. that we had the crash. I'll explain it to the controller. Maybe they'll. I mean, maybe they're watching. So great to see you back. Yeah, I'm back up in the air, man. I'm back. I did it so fast. Yeah. Although my comms. Guys, I'm starting to get hungry. What happened to JSD? All right, we're already at 22 likes. Let's try to get up to 30 likes. I hate doing long comments with ATC. I tweaked out so bad I was about to close X-Pilot. I gotta stop being unserious. Oh, okay. Like what? Now what happened? Oh my god, I'm at like redlining now. What the heck, man? Well, this is pretty cool. At least it works. That's a cool animation. All right, let's see if we'll... it's not liking it. It's not liking it. VNav. Nav. Okay, let me go ahead and get the spoiler down here. Let's get back on track. Auto throttle. Yeah, I have it. I had it on. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on here. Now look, I'm diving like crazy. Like, what the hell? It's still showing red. I'm not... Okay, now. Auto throttle. VNav. Nav. Autopilot. Alright, let's see. Oh, and you know what? Let's bring the speed down. So it just likes to stay like that. You don't have auto throttles? Vatsim says... What does Vatsim say? I don't know what's going on with it now. It was working fine. Now it doesn't even want to hold the altitude. Aerolego? What's going on, Aerolego? What are you trying to say to me? Vatsim says 7656? What are you talking about? And I purposely read that backwards. Alright, I think we're stable now. Well, I might not be flying this airplane for a while. FMS speed. Oh, sorry, I'm commenting when it's not live. Guys, it might be just one leg in this aircraft. All right, seems like we're back on track here. You got to study it properly. You're not supposed to use it like as a rocket. What do you mean this sim? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, we had it all set up correctly. I don't understand why we had a Vatsim crash. Space shuttle status. I might change aircraft too. I use the A320. Woohoo. Let's see, we're back on track now. So like I said, the only problem now is going to be going into Houston. I don't know how the Vatsim's going to like that I've switched a flight plan now. So... the only other option is, guys, actually, when I get to them, I'm just going to disconnect. That's what I'll do. I'll disconnect from Vatsim and I'll just manually fly it. I'm done after this leg? Really, Hunter? You're not going to fly anymore? No, it was 3105. 3105 was the squawk. That was the last squawk. He didn't give me a different squawk. So I'm probably gonna disconnect off Vatsim soon anyway here now, right? So. What is the next leg? I'm not sure. I was thinking about going to Oaxaca, I think it's called, somewhere in Mexico. But now, now with the Vatsim crash on this, I don't know if I want to do a second leg in this aircraft, so I might have to explore different options. Or I might take a little break and come back later on. Yes, yeah. Let's not use real names. Even though my name is posted on the Vatsim. Yeah, they are long winglets, eh? Scott, you could do an A320 if you're doing a second leg. Yeah, I'd have to reconnect all the stuff. I mean, I could take a break and come back later on. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I haven't put a multi-leg in the title, so. But sadly, I will be disconnecting off Vatsim once we get a little closer. That's still a long way to go. CRJ 700. Oh, it's been a long time since I've been in that aircraft. I don't even know how to fly that. That and these are the two newest for me. Boeing, Airbus, 777, all that. I mean, A350, all those big airplanes. I mean, I could stop after this leg, take a break, and come back later on X-Plane. Ooh. Can you post the leg in your Discord and I'll fire up the sim and fly with you? Yeah, okay. All right. Well, yeah, we'll explore the options once we land here. Plus, I also got to keep an eye on the weather. They're saying the weather's going to crap out here at 2 o'clock. Like, it's going to get really, really bad. If that's the case, then I'll hold up until the weather gets a little better. Let me, I'm going to open up the weather network now and see. Oh, yeah, it's brutal here, guys. Yeah, this is bad. And the freezing rain is like right. It's until like 6 o'clock. But there's freezing rain coming too. It's a snowstorm over here in Toronto. I know. I'm just west of Toronto. Guys, we're 2 more from 1870. If you fly in Microsoft, okay, yeah. Hunter, what happened? You're not going to fly with us a second leg? Mr. Hunter, how are you liking the MCDU, sir? I live beside the 404 and 401, and I can't even see the highways or cars on it. Yikes. Mexican Aviator, how are the E-Jets? They look good. They sound okay. We got working VNAV, which is a plus, but I had a Vatsim crash, so I don't know. Once I experience a crash, then I don't know. Puts it in a different category for me. I don't know why I had the Vatsim crash. I was playing around with the camera settings. So, as in the Chaseplane camera settings, I was toggling, I was doing all this sort of stuff, and it crashed. I actually crashed in cinematic mode. It was between these two. I'm testing it now. I want to see. It seems okay. You know what? I don't know. I can't explain it. My next question is, why do Vatsim crashes happen? And that I don't know. Yeah, it is experimental. Yeah, so it's given, right? Like, let's not... Yeah. I'm not bashing the plane. I actually like the airplane. Could even be from my internet. I mean, who knows? And there is a storm happening outside right now too, so. What I might do after this flight is take a little break. I got a whole bunch of more new equipment from Winwing, the Airbus. I might set that up and then come back later on tonight and do a A320 flight or A319. And try to get the camera view all set up. The other option is just to start from Houston and just go down to Mexico. Yeah, I think Owls was streaming it a few days ago. I think he had a Wasm crash too. I know Captain Canada is streaming it. He's streaming it right now. But I don't know if he experienced any crashes. Where am I going to fly? That's like, well, I mean, now it's all open, right? Because originally I wanted to just continue to do a second leg. I think what I'm going to do, I think it's fair for me to do this twofold. Number one, I am going to disconnect off Vatsim, and number two, just because this is my first flight with the VNAV, I want to see how it's going to handle the descent and arrival. I'll keep the Vatsim radar map open. If you guys want me to track your flight on the descent, we will. And then I'm just going to disconnect and see if I can get down to the runway as per the flight plan here. And then if we decide to take it out for another spin, then, then I'll try to continue just the entire flight on Vatsim, right? Yeah, there's no... can you do KIAH to MMMNN in the E-jets later on? Yeah, I could. I like that road because it's over Cornwall, which is weirdly named Cornwall, I remember. I'm doing a quick flight from Ottawa to Toronto in the E-jets. Nice. Here it is, guys, my favorite song. I just want an E145. Oh my God, me too. I would love the 717. I would love it. Can't wait for the A220. Oh, yeah, that's really good too. Same with the Q800. Wow. Yeah. All right, guys, I dropped from Vatsim just because we're getting close to the air where we have to contact, and there's no sense in me explaining all the stuff that happened. So I should have tried to file under the same flight route, but whatever. We're still going to continue. I will be watching the. We'll be watching the other aircraft. And we'll see. We'll see if we can get it nice on the approach and landing. Yeah, Q400, not 800, guys. Yeah, I don't think there's an 800. I think it's only Q400. You're number 4 in the chat. Attaboy. Sorry, guys. I'm just having a little snack here. Healthy snack for lunch. Oh no, Hunter, you should eat. I'm just having an apple and some cottage cheese. Oh my god, pizza. I'm gonna have steak and corn for dinner. Turkey soup, oh my god, that sounds good too. Alright guys, we're coming up to the top of the descent. I want to see what's gonna happen here. I've never done a autopilot descent in this, so. It's got flight level 240 for the next altitude, so I don't know if I should enter that in now and see if it'll take me down. Let's see what happens. But top of the descent is still far away. You guys getting hungry talking about all this food? Pizza, oh my god, I love it. Yeah, I'm not gonna have pizza today though. Pizza Hut? I haven't had Pizza Hut in ages. Guys, I am off at Vatsim now. So if these controllers were watching, I do apologize. I messed up. It's my fault. Hunter's already talking to ATC. I don't know. Like, wish I never got the Vatsim crash, but. Michael just subscribed. Michael, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome on board, my friend. Anyone know of the minimums for 26 right approach from Houston? I can find out for you. I'm gonna need it for myself. 26 right. Hunter, how are you liking your MCDU? 295. 295 is the borrow. Yeah, 295. Yeah. Thank you, Emilio. Shout out to Emilio. Guys, we're one more away from 1870. Holy smokes. If we can get another 30 subs, I'll do another flight right now. I'll load it up. And if you guys want to continue in the Embraer, heck, you know what? If you want, I can even fly from this side. Let's get a little crazy. Let's get a little crazy. I love the MCDU. Hunter, I love the way that you've set it up on your desk. I'm actually jealous because that's how I want to set it up. And I've got the full autopilot now. Thank you for a big thanks to Santa Claus. I'm not gonna lie, it was from Mrs. Skymaster. She is the queen of the skies, and I am her king. She's looking at me right now. Mrs. Skymaster just said she smells a whole bunch of BS. Shout out to Mrs. Skymaster, the lovely Skymaster. Check out her channel, exclamation dogs in the chat. Ninja Terriers. Hasn't posted in a while though. Mrs. Skymaster FTW. Landed as a first officer right now. I mean, I might as well. I'm not on Vatsim. I'd like to do a whole leg on this, but I've got to set up the controls. Not the controls, the custom views. If you guys want, okay, I'll just fly it from here. Nah, we'll do it on the next leg. So what happens here now on the top of descent? Will it automatically take me down? It should. I mean, I've got it on the profile here. Guys, we're one more away. 1870. The other option is that I take a little break now in the afternoon, and then we come back later on tonight for some more flying. Guys, let me know how you feel too. I'm very flexible today. If I do decide to take a break right now, guys, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to do a little bit of TV watching. Watch a little bit of Stranger Things. And then we can come back later on. Heck, it's been a minute since I've been in Twitch. Should just do a Twitch-only streams one of these days. Guys, if you haven't followed me on Twitch, Skymaster1901. I am occasionally there too. Oh, there it is. Yeah, VTA. And descent profile activated. Hooray, it's started. And the speed's coming down. Shout out to the developers. We have hit the top of descent. Now, let me see if it'll follow the restrictions here. You gotta go all the way down to 2,000 feet. So let's see if it'll follow it. Oh, I'm excited for this, guys. Now, it is still an experimental. I did have a Vatsim crash, so... Does anybody have the Boeing MCP from WinWing? Like the Boeing autopilot? If so, let me know your thoughts on it. I'm thinking about getting that one next, too. Alright, well, it's doing its thing. Sadly, I'm not on Vatsim, though. Courtesy of Merc. It's got the windshield view. Thank you so much for this. Look at that. I do miss X-Plane 12, though. Thank you so much for the picture. And so, because I restarted the flight, I probably have a slightly updated weather report for Houston. Yeah, we've got 240 at 10 knots here, overcast at 1900. There's a bigger spread between the temperature and dew point now, and we've got an altimeter setting of 3008. Perfect. The skies are getting better. Is Merc flying in real life? That looks real? That looks pretty good, doesn't it? You never know. Merc might be a retired captain. Sometimes I wonder. I have a feeling Merc is a retired airline captain. How wrong am I, Merc? I'll tell you one thing. You're one hell of a first officer. I'll tell you that. I'd love to fly with you in real life. You're on the money. I knew it. I knew Merc was a retired Alitalia captain. Sadly, the airline doesn't exist anymore. So I thought the head movements here got, fixed, but I don't know. I don't know why I'm still getting these. I hate these head movements. You are not wrong, Sky. I know, I just have this, I don't know, this psychic ability. But in terms of first officer, no, man, you're doing great. You're doing great. And honest to God, I would fly with you in real life. Currently flying Alitalia E190. There, I knew it. Atta boy. I mean, that's what it says on Vatsim. Aerologic says he's not retired. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You guys are right. Now, look at the movement of the aircraft here, guys. I thought I took care of the head motion. How am I going to do a deep dive into this? I need to fix this. I don't see other streamers having this problem. Who says I'm not retired? The mystery continues. I know Hunter will be a future Air Canada pilot. I'm waiting for that day so I can get free buddy passes. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the... I mean, look at this, guys. It's rocking and rolling. The outside textures look amazing. Just dive into it. Holy smokes. Yeah, I'm not sure what the flight characteristics are. Alright, we got a disc on here, so let's see. I guess it'll be like that, like that. Activate. There it goes. You know, it took a while for them to do it, but they did it. They gave us VNAV, and it's not bad. It's not bad. I think I'm having more problems now with the Chaseplane. I don't like the head movement. I've got to figure out a way to fix that. And maybe play around with the yoke settings, you know, the control settings here. It does feel a little sensitive, a little light on the yoke and on the rudders, but I mean, that's an easy fix. And that's, you know, that's preference too. There's two ways to do that. You can go online and see. Sometimes the developer will put out a custom setting, like a custom, like a recommendation for sensitivity settings. Or if that's not the case, then you can cater it to your liking. I usually like to have a little bit of heaviness on these bigger airplanes in the yoke. So what that means is, you know, having the sensitivity turned down a little, so there's a little bit of lag, but in input. And that creates heaviness. So I turn the yoke slightly, and it just takes maybe half a second or a second for it to respond. And that, like I said, creates the heaviness of the aircraft. Free buddy passes if I become an Air Canada pilot. You will. And definitely. I'll help you get in. I know people. I know a lot of people. Try to get a flight to Dubai. Attaboy. Now you're talking my language. All right, we're below 18,000 feet. Let's go ahead and click our barrel. Barrel. Oh, maybe not. And we're looking at 308. The altimeter. 308. Sadly, there's no sync. I like the sync. Oh, that's the wrong button there. 308. And then our barrel was... What was the barrel? 295. Ah, it doesn't give me half. That doesn't. Yeah, we gotta go to Dubai, guys. All right, so what are the speed settings for the landing here? I guess, do we have a landing approach? Just as landing. Perf. Landing. Yeah, there's no speed set. There's no settings here. Where would we get our settings for the landing? Would it be in here? Ground. Oh, I don't even have the flight plan. I bet you I messed it up now. I don't know. What are our speeds for landing? I've been watching like 15 minutes after you started streaming. Thank you so much. Welcome on board. Appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream, and I hope you've subscribed to the channel. All right, landing flaps 5. Are those the setting for the flaps? Yeah, they are. Flaps 5. But what are our V speeds? How do we get our V rev? Approach speeds? Oh, okay. Activate approach speed? Okay, it's all here. 140. We're looking at 140. All right, cool. So we'll keep it, I don't know, we'll keep it like that for now. Guys, this is like, I don't know, it's all new to me. I bought the airplane when it first came out, knowing that it wasn't a complete aircraft. Bought it for a good deal. You know, like I said, a big shout out to the developer who fulfilled, you know, their promise of getting us a fully functioning aircraft, and they did it. So, it's good. I'm happy about it. I'm happy. In terms of me knowing the systems and everything, it'll take some time for me to learn it all. Hunter, you ready for a second lake? Later on today, guys. Do you guys want to reconvene, I guess? Those clouds look very thick. They do. All right, coming up to 10,000 feet. We'll get the. We'll just get the landing lights on for now. We'll get the seatbelt sign turned back on. We'll get the flight attendants. Flight attendants, please prepare for landing. Thank you. I should do the landing on this side. I know Merc would love it. Guys, let me know your landings. I've been an Alitalia pilot for 10 years now. I knew it. How long has Alitalia ceased to operate? I used to like the airline. I used to like their jets. Heck, they used to have 727s. I think we should continue. What do you think, guys? I think there's going to be a lot of ATC today. Boxing Day, we got a big story. We should try to fly back into Toronto. That's what we should do. Toronto's a shit show. Hey, we did it 1870. Thank you so much, whoever subscribed. Appreciate you. I think the storm is intensifying downstairs. I've got to go see. I mean, outside, but I can see from downstairs. Yeah, you reach 1870 subs. I know, that's amazing. Let's keep it going, guys. We got to seal the deal on that road to 1900. It looks like we're going into the clouds here. Aero Lego 22, thank you for that. That's doing really good. The VNAV. I'm sure this is how it is in real life. We're just skimming the cloud tops, top of the clouds. So guys, think about it in the descent now. Should we continue? Should we switch aircraft? Or should we take a little break and then come back later on and do some more flying? We're not quite following the approach. So that's interesting. 26 right. Yeah, activate that. Now something's happened. Doesn't look like I'm following the approach. Chubbs. Yeah, all right. So Chubbs is ahead. Yeah, it's not quite lined up. I'm glad we're doing this. So I'm gonna go ahead and click the approach now and see. Approach 2 only. What does that mean? Am I that far out? 19 DME, I guess so. Take a break, set up for Airbus. I could do that. I've got to get all my gear together. Set it all up. I could do that. Mount it. I'll even take pictures of it. I'm going to come back in the Airbus, in the Phoenix. Yeah? You guys want to see the Phoenix? It's not giving me the speed. I should start slowing it down. I wonder if I can. Sure I can. Oh, it does. That doesn't work. Let's start slowing it down. Now we're coming down nicely. I guess I'll make a call, even though I'm not on. Houston traffic, Brickyard 1865 is on the ILS 26 right, Houston. All right, speed check good. Let's start bringing in the flaps here. I don't know what this is. Approach 2 only. It's all fancy. Or to the baby bus A318. I don't have the A318. I don't even know if there is an A318. All right, speed check good. Let's go flaps 2. Is there a way to arm the spoiler? I don't think you can arm the spoiler on this. Should just automatically come down. I mean, I'm impressed. It is working. The VNAV is working. It's unfortunate. If I didn't have the Vatsim crash, I would have been talking to ATC now. And like I said, I gotta figure out this head movement too. This head movement from I looked online. I don't know how to fix this. I don't want any of that head movement. ILS is very fascinating to me. It works in very bad conditions. Yeah, it's only if the airport supports it. Right? Wow, look at the turbulence in here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and drop the gear. Gear coming down. And let's start slowing it down to our final approach speed. Actually, if I put FMS, yeah, FMS. It's got us at the same. Let's start slowing it down to 140. It's switched it over. Alright, speed check is good. Let's start dropping the flaps here. Flaps 3, flaps 4. I like the animation here. In transit. Flaps 4, I'm gonna go ahead and drop it right down. Flaps 5. Loom Aviation, welcome on board, my friend. You planning to do another flight today? Yes, I am. I was actually going to stop and do another one right now, but might take a little bit of a break and then we'll come back. Special weather for KIH 220 at 810 statute miles, scattered 2,500, overcast 3,300, temperature 26, 2.19, altimeter 3003. Thank you for that. 3003. Times 2. Do a first officer landing. All right. Flying it really nicely. Hold on, let me land first. Well, I mean, I'm not on Vatsim, so just do your thing. Do your thing. All right, very nice here, guys. All right, I never tuned into the ILS. I should have. Anyway, we're visual now. All right, let me go ahead and disconnect the autopilot. And let's land it. Oh, she's bumpy. You know, it would be cool if they came out with a yoke, you know, like one of these thingamajiggies. The bicycle style. The drop. Yeah, I don't know. It's more the head movement. I don't know how to disable that head movement. We are all over the place here. Guys, I am flying it from the right side here, so. I don't even know if my reversers work. But let's call it a test flight, all right? We're all over the place. I don't know why it dropped like that. There's no reversers. Alright, grab that center line. Decel. Guys, the head movement is really exaggerated. Alright, here we are. I tried a short field landing. Guys, you guys gotta help me disable that head motion. It's horrible. It's horrible. Anyway, we did it as requested. You guys wanted it from the right side here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Houston. Oh, wait a second. You know what? Let's hold on here, guys. Hold on a second, hold on. We landed on the far runway here. To disable head movement in Chaseplane, you need to adjust its specific motion within the link application setting, often under preferences by turn-in. Alright, I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, I need to disable it, guys. It's just a little too much. Even if I could get it a little bit less pronounced, you saw even on the landing, it looked so bad. Simulator settings to get a non-moving view. All right, let's get to the gate and then we'll do that. I might as well go back on the captain's side here. All right, let's get the landing lights off. Oh, actually, I didn't have them. All right, anyway. The airplane is nice. It works. It works. The flight model's not bad. I mean, the VNAV brought me all the way down to the beginning of the approach, which was really, really good. So shout out to FSS. I like it. I'm definitely going to be flying this again. I just need to get rid of that head motion. Once we get up to the gate here, we'll do that. You see the spoilers, even the yes. Bring up the gear. This is Payware scenery. That's another one from FS Dream Team. Sorry, here it goes. Let me go on. I think we should just do another leg now. But you see the head motion, even now it's bobbing up and down. That feature should come stock disabled. And you know, you should have the option to turn it on. Houston traffic, Brickyard 1865 is crossing runway 08 at November Echo to the ramp. Houston. Alright, clear right. Clear left. We'll take one of the gates up here. Holy shit, I did butter. As always, man. Your landings are really good. Alright, I'm just gonna take any of these gates here. See, the physics look great on the outside. Oh, look at that. That just spawned in. I'll just take this gate. A3 Echo to it. Oh, a little bit of a stutter there. Yeah, like even when you touch the brakes, it's so exaggerated. I mean, you really have to tap on the brakes to get that motion. Skirts! Close enough. And let me get the parking brake on. I'm not going to shut it down because I never started the APU. Let's go ahead and start up the APU. It'll take a second for that to happen. APU now coming online. I'll send them in and watch the landing now. Yeah, we can do it. Minus something. Hunter, what about you? We'll wait for the APU to fire up here. Now, guys, you know what? If you want, I can continue. We can just restart. I mean, even now, I'll keep it as is, and then I'll load up another flight plan, and we'll go. We'll go. I'm down. I mean, I'm not doing anything, right? Destro Dom in the house. Welcome on board. Yeah, let me get it all started here, get the deboarding underway, and then we'll watch the video. And if you guys can help me with that ground tracking or the head tracking, I don't know, or send me a video on someone who's already. I've got to figure that out. Go to Cuba. No, actually, I was gonna go to Mexico. I think it's called Oaxaca, Mexico. It's a real-world flight. It is operated by the Embraer. We might as well stay in the Embraer. I can put another leg. I'll change the title, or I'll add it. I'll add it to the title, and you know what? I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm not shutting down the sim. I'm not gonna shut it down. All right, APU is online. Yeah, I'm gonna do a second leg right now. I might as well just get it all done now, and then, you know, later on tonight, then, you know, we can all just chill. We can watch other streamers. Oaxaca, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's where we're gonna go now. I'm gonna refile. All right, please cut the engines. APU is available to us now. Let's go ahead and shut her down. 2 and number 1. Here we go again, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Houston again. You parked a little bit askew. Askew. Did I? Did I though? Maybe I did. It looks like all the lights are off here. I don't know what light is on. Oh, okay. Interesting. Here we are. Note our flight time there. Let's go to GSX. Operate jet bridge. And let's request deboarding. All right. I'm going to open up the Vatsim. Sorry, the Discord. We'll have a look at Merck's Landing. What about... where is it? I didn't see it. I just saw the picture. Or, oh, it's in general. No, I don't see it yet. Yeah, if you want to post it. I can't even say it. Guantanamo Bay. Remember your chrono. Yes. Yes, we should have done that. Thank you so much. You guys are excellent first officers. All right. If you guys can help me now, how do we get rid of this? How do we get rid of this? This head motion. Open cargo. How do I open cargo? I guess here. Here. Cool. There we go. Oh, what the heck? What the heck is that? Here we go, guys. We did it. Sending it right now. All right, take your time. I'm gonna get ready now to do another flight. We might as well. Might as well. I'm gonna leave it right here. We'll do the deboarding, and then I'll reboard it. I'll refile and send it. If I can, like I said, if I can get rid of this head motion thing, I think it'll make my life a lot easier. And then we'll go. Oh, I think down to Oaxaca, I think it's like an hour and a half. An hour and a half. I think now is the best time. Hunter, you in with us or are you not? Grab a pizza and let's go. I would fly later. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna fly. Feeling tired, sadly. Oh my god. Okay, guys, then if nobody's gonna fly along with me, then I'll end it. I'll end it, but I'm not gonna end it right now. We'll get the deboarding. We'll get all the deboarding off. I'll hang out here for a bit. It's a lot more fun if you guys are flying along with me. Yucatan? Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. I'm so sorry, Sky. No, don't be. That's okay. We can come back later on today. It'll give me time to set up the additional wind wing stuff that I bought. I mean, that Santa bought me. No one will stay. I'm sure. I mean, I could. They don't have to fly along. I could be by myself. Let's see. What are we doing for time here? Let me see how long I've... 3 hours, 4 or 5. All right, let's do the poll now. Anybody and everybody that's in the chat here now, let me know. You want me to continue or shall we come back? Or shall we end it for today? We're already at 3 hours. You guys let me know. You guys want to chill later with me? You want to continue now? we can continue. Destrodom, thank you so much for tuning in. What time later would you fly? It's 2 o'clock right now, Eastern. I'm looking at maybe 5:30 if I come back. The only thing is YouTube doesn't like it when you do 2 streams in one day. It kind of messes it up. It takes a while for it to figure out that you've done 2 rather than one continuous. But I mean, I could if it's all convenient for you. It is the holidays now. I'd come back for a second stream. Yeah, and it would be from here. It would be from Houston to MMXO, which is Oksama. I think I'm saying it right. Or yeah, I mean, if you guys want, I can continue now, and then you guys can just catch up with me on the return. We could do another leg. I don't know. See, there's back and forth going on in the chat. Keep going. 10 hours. I might be able to join. Desert you might be able to join now or later on. You guys, let me know. I mean, I'm gonna hang out here for a while. We'll do the deboarding. We'll get it all off. We'll get it all off and underway. But the next leg would be to Oksama. I think it's called Oksama. Keep going. Should we do it later on so everyone can join? I mean, I don't know. Desert Dom says later at 5:30 working now, so it might be better to do that. But I'm not gonna end the stream just yet. I want to try to figure out the camera motion. I want to get it all set up. Oh, I think these guys are done. Let's see what happens. What the heck? I don't know what this is. Like, why? This is, as soon as I got Chaseplane, it does this. It kind of just gets rid of the... All right, guys. What do you guys say? I could do the entire flight on first officer's side. I don't care. Southern landing not bad for the FO landing. Yeah, I know, right? Did you send it? If you send it on the Discord, we'll have a look. But if you haven't, it's okay. Let me see it. Let me see what the sorry. We're at 460. It's almost done. Yeah, all right, no worries. All right, okay. So how do I? Oh, it's only 55 passengers. Okay, so here's Chaseplane. How do I disable that head tracking? Like, Chase views. Pothole. What is that? Porthole. Actually, these are nice views. Fixed on plane. What the heck is this? That's a good view. But then here, preferences, controlled assignments, camera movements. I don't get this, man. Roll. I don't have any roll. No. Mouse look. Camera actions. Reset. Go internal. Speed control. There's no assignments that Chaseplane features. Flashlight, I like that. Go into drone. Smart view. What is smart view? Application control. Enable, disable Chaseplane. I don't know, guys. Okay, if you don't want to do it, it's okay. When can you do a Cuba flight? I did a few last week. We'll definitely do it again. Okay, you can set the setting to toggle head tracking on and off in Chaseplane settings, but not the reset eye tracking. That is only able to be set in Microsoft setting, as far as I can find. Thank you so much, Merc. Okay, so what do I disable in here? Disable toggle head tracking. Where was head tracking? Head tracking. Preference menu. Groups. Pilot. Has head tracking. Any instrument will transition. So what is this? Pilot. Mounted? Is it mounted? Change the camera will. No, it's not mounted. Human. What is human? Mounted. Head tracking. Off. But that's for Toby. I transition head tracking. Click the pencil and okay, so that's done. Now let me go to main. Let me do co-pilot. And it should be the same, right? Use smart view, share view. And we do pilot. Edit group. Head tracking is off now. You think that's it? I'll tell you, this Chaseplane's a little complicated. I like some of these views.
You want to deboard crew?
Sure. Let's get a new crew in here. We'll wait. Yeah, head tracking. You think I did it now? You think it's done right? All right, guys. So what do you guys want to do? Hunter, what do you say? Where's Mr. Hunter? I think you can do the same option when you use the captain and the first officer. By the way, I've sent the landing. All right, let's have a look at the landing. Hunter, are you still with us? You guys want to come back later on today? Let's have the... All right, let's watch the landing here. Here we are. What's for tuning? Let's get it up here like that. Ooh. Oh, baby. Butter. Wow. Very, very well done. Actually, I could sound. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, he's not going to fly now? Yeah. I mean, it is the Hulk. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you so much for that, Merc. All right. Well, you know what? Since we've gone through all of this now, I am going to, I'll call it a stream and then we'll see if we're going to come back. We'll see if we're going to come back. Yeah, I thought I was going to do a second leg, but whatever. We'll take a little break and, we'll chat up on the Discord. Guys, if you haven't joined the Discord already, please consider joining the Discord. We do chat in there. We do come up with ideas for streams. So maybe I'll title this part 1 and we'll come back. We'll come back in a little bit. Okay, got my flight plan set for MMX. If you have decided to fly, yeah. If I do come back later on today, which I mean, I probably will, and that is the leg. That was the original leg that I had in mind for this portion of the flight. And next time I'll be in the A320 because I want to fly the Airbus. Yeah. In the meantime, I'm gonna set up the wind wing stuff now, the additional wind wing stuff that I had. All right, guys. Well, you know what? Let's take a break, and we'll see if I come back in the next couple of hours. I am gonna try for maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock, and then we'll go later on tonight. Yeah, we're looking at 5:30, maybe even 5, between 5 and 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. All right, guys? Yeah, join the Discord and then we can chat further in the Discord. All right, perfect. I'm going to end it and we'll come back in a bit. Guys, thank you once again, for all the support to all my channel members, guys. Thank you. To the moderators today, big thank you to you guys as well. For those of us that decided to join the Conga line, Merck, Mr. Hunter, thank you. ATC, Vatsim, shout out to you guys too. I'm sorry that I had to disconnect, but always a pleasure when you guys are on and giving us the ATC for, for the extra level of immersion. So big shout out to you for the new people that came in and chatted, and anybody and everybody that stopped in to watch. A big thank you to you guys as well. All right, guys, until the next stream, be good, be kind, stay safe, and I'll try my best to see you guys in a few hours. Stay tuned. So long.